I am Vice President for Student Government of Grand Rapids Community College. I am not here representing Grand Rapids Community College. I'm here representing Camp Promise of Flint, that is currently residing in Curious Park. Thank you. And I'm also here representing the Grand Rapids Water Conductors. I did not write up a speech, but I am here to say that I'm honestly, and sorry y'all, but I'm not in my 30s, I'm actually in my early 20s. And 5 years ago when I was traveling in Baltimore, I remember I was with a school teacher and I asked her, what is your biggest concern in terms of human rights and issues for children? And she said water. And that astounded me, and I asked her, will you please go into more detail? And she told me, in Baltimore, there is a water crisis. There is lead inside the water, and our school systems are failing because children are not getting adequate access to water. And I thought to myself, well, that seems so ludicrous, like we cannot allow that as a country. Fast forward a few years, about 4 years into the future, Standing Rock occurs. And this community of indigenous people are fighting for water. It's not just a small community, it's a whole nation of people.
That's right.
And not only that, the Detroit water crisis and the Flint water crisis. I have not lived that long, and in 4 years, I am seeing this detrimental issue to the human population of the United States of America when it comes to water.
That's right.
Privatizing is not the solution. And though I was frustrated earlier and thought to myself, wow, the DEQ are a bunch of assholes, and I'm so sorry to think that, and I'm sorry that I was literally frustrated earlier. But the thing is, though, I do not see you as the enemies. The enemy is greed. I believe that, kind of going off on a tangent, but jobs are important, and I agree with that. And I personally don't identify with a political party, so I'm not here to lobby or to say Democrats are number one or Republicans are the enemy. I'm sorry, that's just my personal political view. But at the same time, we cannot let greed and privatization dominate how we treat one another and dominate our future. So even though I have this judgment of what the DEQ is, I know it's a big responsibility for y'all to approve and to reject this proposal and this application. But the right thing to do is honestly to deny it. The right thing to do is to deny it, given the circumstances that have happened in Michigan. And that is a difficult decision to make. I am so sure of that, because you want to guarantee jobs. At the same time, that is a temporary solution that is not sustainable. So I demand 3 things. 1, to reject the proposal. 2, I encourage more accountability programs made through the DEQ accessible to community members to come in and talk to one another and say, how can we create sustainable solutions that give back to our local economy and to give back into our community, that do not rely on foreign jobs or these foreign companies to come in and take over our water. And a third demand that I ask is that maybe y'all can host more public forums like this.
That's right.
Maybe when a proposal like this is in place, maybe when something like this is not in place, but just a way to build community with those around you. That is so important.
Yes.
And also, so I'm sorry, I know time is up, but Michigama is actually the original name of Michigan, and that means large water or large lake from the Ojibwe tribe. And so when we talk about taking away water, we're literally taking it from the large water, from our large lake. This is the Great Lakes state, and I hope that it stays that way. Thank you.
With that promise.
We've had some wonderful, powerful speakers here, and I feel very comfortable to know that they are part of the movement. That's wonderful. My name is Pamela Gilbert. I'm a 46-year resident of Mecosta County. I'm also a property owner in Osceola County. I'm a member, we haven't heard this one yet, I know, I'm a member of the United Methodist Church. And I bring that up for a reason. No longer can we hope politically that we can protect our natural world. We must do so, I think, through faith. The social principles of the United Methodist Church urge the development of international agreements concerning equitable utilization of the world's resources for human benefit, so long as the integrity of the earth is maintained. As Methodists, we are deeply concerned about the privatization of water resources, the bottling of water to be sold as a commodity for profit, and the resources that go into packaging bottled water. We urge all municipalities and other governmental organizations to develop processes for determining sustainability, of water resources and to determine the environmental, economic, and social consequences of privatization of water resources prior to the licensing and approval thereof. Let us all be reminded that all creation is the Lord's, and we are responsible for the ways in which we use and abuse it. Water, air, soil, minerals, energy resources, plants, animal life, and space are to be valued and conserved because they are God's creation and not solely because they are useful for human beings. God has granted us stewardship of creation. I demand a DEQ environmental assessment of the damages done by the Nestle water taking. Thank you.
Thank you.